Either way. Yep. See it both ways, that's the best.
What's your favorite island?
I am very biased, but I like this one. This is the only one I've ever lived on, though, so to be fair, you know, it's my experience. But here's the thing. I'll give you my reasons why I like this one most. Well, we have the most diversity. We've got desert, we've got rainforest, we got erupting volcanoes, we have huge waterfalls and valleys. We even get snow in the winter months. We've got a little bit of everything here. Plus, it's not totally crammed full of people. I mean, actually, it's the opposite. 4,000 square miles and only 185,000 people, so it's mostly pretty empty. It's quiet. It's kind of nice. I mean, if you want a big city, well, we don't have that. You got to go to Oahu or something, but got about everything else. Still have, you know, Kona and Hilo, and they're pretty good size. I mean, there's everything you really need. Gotta make a couple radio calls. I'll be back with you just 1 second. While I'm away, notice these little hills, and we'll talk about them here shortly. Okay, I'm back with you. So I was going to tell you about these little hills. In Hawaii, we call them pu'us, which is spelled P-U'-U. A pu'u. Essentially, it's a cinder cone. Old eruption site. It's where lava once came spraying up out of the ground, and the fallout from the geysering lava left a big mound. Think about them, though. They're everywhere. They're all over the place. And it shows that the volcanoes don't always erupt out the tops. Lava can come out down on the side. And this leads in real well to where we're headed today, too, because Kilauea, where we're going, well, it's been erupting since 1983, but the eruption has been taking place down on the side of the volcano over there, and it's created a new pu'u because of it. Actually, there's a little more to it than that, though. So the eruption started down on the side in 1983. The big pu'u was formed. That's where the lava still comes out today, is down on the side. But in 2008, so 25 years into the eruption, the summit of the volcano also burst open. Now there's smoke, a lot of gases coming out both areas, but so far we've only had lava coming out down at the main eruption site. Although that said, there is lava down in the hole at the summit, it's just not coming out at the summit. It's only coming out down on the side. But you'll see, that's where we're going. 7,000 feet above sea level now, still climbing.
Kathy, this is the Seaweed song that girl did the other night.
So we're flying alongside a military zone right now. On our right, well, the highway is Highway 200, Saddle Road, but it's our boundary. Now, the other side of Saddle Road is the Pohakaloa Army Training Facility. They've been used in the middle of the island for training since World War II. And it's a live fire training area. And that's exactly why we're staying on this side of that road. A little bit of wind blowing over the island today, so from time to time we'll get some turbulence. Shouldn't be too bad overall, though. little airport over there. It's an Army airport. And the Army headquarters coming up next. So the troops don't really stay here permanently. Mostly they come in from Oahu, they do some training at the ranges here, and then they go back to Oahu, and they cycle different groups through.
Kathy, how's the gauges looking?
He's doing a mighty fine job.
So Shane, what part of Utah did you grow up in?
I grew up just south of Salt Lake, Utah County, Orem and Provo.
I'll tell you, that's a beautiful state.
It is.
Ed and I've done the Grand Circle, been out there a couple times.
I like it. Sometimes I miss home. I don't know, maybe not too much, especially in the winter months, but, you know, my family, some of my family's still there. My dad's there. I got an older son, he's living there too.
So were you close to Park City?
Pretty close, yeah. From where I grew up, Park City was about, 45, 50-minute drive. Not too far. Park City's real nice. I like it up there. But even colder up there in the winter, up higher in the mountains.
Yeah, thank goodness we were there in the summertime. Yeah, this awesome place to visit.
Yeah, we're pretty much right in the middle of the island now. We've been coming up the dry side. Now ahead and to our left, especially down the slope, further down that way you go, it turns into the rainy side of the island. Normally, it's pretty wet over there. Although today, it's been real nice. The wind and the weather has kind of shifted today.
Now, is that some sort of technology over here on our left?
I missed it one more time. I was talking on the radio.
What I'm seeing over here on the left.
Okay. Oh, the little towers, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's repeaters and communications equipment. So a lot of communications from Hilo out towards either Kona or the rest of the island chain. They repeat right here, up and over the mountain. Although the road here, that's the Mauna Kea access road. So if you wanted to go to the top of Mauna Kea, that's the road you'd take. That's a pretty neat adventure, top of Mauna Kea. You can drive all the way up there. Although, a couple of caveats to that. First of all, it's very high altitude at the summit, so you got to be aware of altitude sickness. And second, well, the road is partially a dirt road. You got to have four-wheel drive. And one more thing, too, sometimes it gets real windy up there, which has been the case yesterday and the day before, and I think today, too. So at the summit, they've actually kind of got a restriction going on. They don't really want people going up there right now because it's super high winds. But when the conditions are right, it's probably the best place to watch sunrise or sunset. Top of Mauna Kea. Notice all the lava flows on Mauna Loa. I mean, you can see this is a very active volcano. It has been over the years. Generally, the darkest colors of lava are the most recent. And also notice there are a lot of different textures, too. Some of it's kind of crunchy looking, like this lava here on our right. It's pretty crunchy looking. That's called lava. But sometimes you'll find a much smoother textured lava. There's bits of it kind of out here in the distance. There's some pretty shiny, smooth lava up ahead. There's some up the hills over here too. The smooth lava, when you find it, is called pahoehoe. So those are the two major types, and pahoehoe. They're both made from the same material. It's all basalt lava. Sometimes they even come from the exact same eruption. The difference is the temperature when it was flowing. Higher temperature is more fluid, more smooth. A little white dome over there halfway up the hill.